U.S. is again testing thousands of cannons, which are capable of long-range kills. The U.S. Army's massive 155mm cannons can now kill from long range. For decades, mobile and self-propelled Army 155mm artillery cannons maxed out ranges at about 30 to -40 kilometers, until now. In recent years, the Army has massively extended the range at which its GPS-guided precision rounds can attack, by architecting a first-of-its-kind extended-range cannon artillery program due to its continued role providing the technical foundation for the Army's new breakthrough 70 km extended-range cannon artillery program. The Army's 155mm Paladin Integrated Management (PIM) howitzer is being maintained and upgraded for future war. The Army's Airca weapons system combines a Paladin PIM's chassis, ammunition, and fire control components with a longer 58 caliber cannon. The new range-doubling weapon, which is showing great promise, amounts to an adaptation of the existing PIM vehicle. The PIM can fire precision rounds, accommodate additional armor protections, and power up more onboard electrical systems. The vehicle features a 600-volt onboard power system designed to accommodate emerging networking technologies as they become available. Interestingly, some of the technical foundations and modernization efforts fundamental to maintaining and preparing the Paladin go back many years, as seen in this previous publicly released Army report posted on their website from several years ago. The existing fleet of M109A6 howitzers, originally designed in the 1950s and produced in the 1960s, is nearing obsolescence. The current fleet exceeds its weight and power capacity and does not provide for growth in mobility and force protection. The PIM program is necessary to address capability gaps for self-propelled artillery, Army developers explain. The longer-range cannon is also being supported by commensurate lethality upgrades such as the emergence of new rounds able to attack and destroy a wider sphere of targets. With this kind of scenario in mind, the U.S. Army and Raytheon are working on a newly configured tank-killing, shaped charge, 155 meters precision-guided artillery round as part of a large-scale strategic attempt to outrange enemies and destroy approaching enemy armored columns at safer standoff ranges. The U.S. Army is working on a new, long-range cannon it claims can reach out and strike targets at up to 1,150 miles. If the technology works, the Strategic Long-Range Cannon, SLRC, promises the ability to fire 50 times farther than existing guns. But the new gun also has the potential to bring back a dormant class of big gun warships once thought gone for good, the mighty battleship. The Army hasn't explained how it will reach such a mind-bending range, but it seems confident the gun will work as planned. A committee formed by the National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine is currently taking a look at the technology to determine its feasibility, and the service plans to test a prototype in 2023. The Army envisions the SLRC as a towed gun pulled by a heavy truck, using its range to blast a hole in enemy air and sea defenses big enough for U.S. forces to squeeze through. Three M982A1S caliber weapons were launched from its extended-range cannon artillery, during a test at the Army's training AR for the Army, extending the reach of its cannons as a priority as it seeks to counter advanced potential adversaries like Russia and China. The service is looking to develop systems that put Army units out of the range of enemy ground forces. I don't think our adversaries have the ability to hit a target on the nose at 43 miles, Brig. Gen. John Rafferty, director of the Army's Long-Range Precision Fires Cross-Functional Team, told Defense News following the Saturday test. The Airca cannon relies on AM109A7 Paladin howitzer chassis and uses a 58 caliber gun tube, as opposed to the 39 caliber gun tube found on other howitzers. Existing 155mm artillery rounds have a range of about 30 kilometers when fired from systems such as the M109A7, which feature a standard, 39 caliber length gun tube.